What's going on, guys? Dude in his room, and I have a Diablo 3 video for you. Mostly centered around the Season 18 theme. Now, I've seen a couple videos on it, and people seem to enjoy just the theory crafting and stuff like that, so I have 3 ideas for you. The first one is going to be able to, you're able to equip 2-piece set or up to 4-piece with the Legacy of Nightmares bonus. And anything above the 2, so if you were to go for a 4-set piece, you don't get 750% per the items. So you'll get a deduction of like 1500%, but I guess that could be figured out later on in the road. But that'd be kind of cool. You could use the Necromancer's idea, or not idea, the Pestilence set. You could use the first set bonus where you run over, if you devour a corpse, you shoot corpse lances, and then you could build the Legacy of Nightmare set combined with that, or a gainer build with the monk. And I guess you could use all of the set weapons as well, besides the gloves for the monk. Those things are still OP. You can't play a monk without them. It's kind of annoying. So going on, the season of passives. Now this is the coolest idea I've had, and I've wanted to do it for a long time. Ever since the ancient amulets were put in the game, I've always wanted to equip an ancient amulet that I crafted on my barb onto my monk or something, because there's so many cool passives, like on the barbarian, or there's some on the wizard where you get 30% extra damage at close range, and then put that on your demon hunter to do like a shotgun build, which would be super cool. So this season is centered around, you get one additional, let's see what I wrote down. You get an additional passive skill slot, and you're allowed to equip 2 different passives from another hero skill tree, and only ones that apply. So the damage modifier ones, maybe running 6 yards or whatever, 10 yards, getting 30% damage, stuff like that. And maybe a cool one like the Heaven's Might or whatever for the Crusader, if you could put that on your Barbarian, and maybe dual wield at least 1 2-hander with the single hander, or 2 2-handers, you know, straight up like Diablo 2 style, and have like a 30% damage reduction or whatever, 40, I don't know. It just would be cool. I mean, the game's been out for 5 or 6 years, or no, 7 years. Just do it, man. Come on. So that's the passive skill idea. And then the last one, this is one I really want. Okay, the Season of Gainers. Now, Gainers in Diablo 3 are, in my opinion, the coolest powers in the game. They're the original powers from Diablo 2 brought over to be pieces of shit in Diablo 3, especially for like the main lifetime of the game itself. So for like the Demon Hunter, you have what's it called? Hungering Arrow. I love that skill, but it's like such crap. So what I was thinking, the Season of Gainers, okay, one aspect of it is it's gonna work with the Legacy of Nightmare set. So you gain per ancient item 1000% damage to your gainers and like 3% attack speed, and then per primal you get an additional 25% area damage. Okay, so that's something easy to do. That's just crunching numbers. And if they wanted to go a step further to add in some legendaries to like benefit the primary skills in the game, so like for example the Demon Hunter, you get a quiver that allows you to shoot 2 additional either primary skills or just Hungering Arrow in general, or you can shoot 2 additional entangling shots. I don't know, we'll work with that later, but 2 additional Hungering Arrows. You shoot 3 arrows, okay? 3 Hungering Arrows. And it gains the rune of the Devouring Arrow. So each consecutive pierce adds 70% damage. So you could use this with the Burza whatever. That one's really hard to pronounce. But use that with the Burza, and you could shoot that, and it just keeps piercing. And then you could also equip the, what's the shot called? Shatter Shot. That's the lightning one that splits. Now that's been broken since the game launched. Essentially, it'll only pierce once and split, and then it stops splitting. But how cool would it be if it just kept going? Just it'd be way cooler than a multi-shot build. Multi-shot builds are so lazy. I hate it. It's ruined the Demon Hunter for me. I want an elemental arrow build, but we'll get to that some other time. And so essentially, you could use all the cool skills in the game. Maybe fix some of the skills. I know it's too late for this, but fix Zeal. Zeal is such an ugly skill. It was so beautiful in Diablo 2. Just da 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 da. It was so beautiful. And this one, it's just like a big, ugly cloud of holy energy. I don't know. It just looks so terrible. The barbarian fix, what's it called? Frenzy. Frenzy was such an amazing move in Diablo 2. If you could combine Frenzy with like an area damage somehow, it would be awesome. Upgrade Cleave. Have Cleave where you hit them and they explode backwards. Make that freaking awesome or something. Just do something with the primaries. So that's my third idea, is the Season of Gainers, and I think it would be insanely cool. Maybe rework some of the legendaries or just add some new ones. I know that's not going to happen, but it's just a wish list. So let me know what you guys would like for a Season 8 theme, and see, just let me know if these ideas were any cool, or if you like them, and I can come up with some more. I have some more. I love Diablo. It's my favorite genre, my favorite IP of all time. I've been playing since I was like 8 years old. So just let me know, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna be putting out a lot more Diablo 3 videos. Thank you.